Hollywood is dropping bombshells left and right this week. DiCaprio and Bale are finally teaming up, Naruto is casting its heroes, and Dwayne Johnson is trading action for heartbreak. Stick around, these updates are huge. We're covering the week's biggest movie and TV news, from Sherlock Holmes 3 to Alien Earth Season 2 and DC's Mr. Terrific spin-off. Big names like Robert Downey Jr., Peter Dinklage, and Jimmy Tataro are making headlines. Here's everything you need to know. Lionsgate has started a worldwide search for actors to play the three main characters in its live-action Naruto movie: Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And the studio shared the news on the official Naruto website. Casting for other characters will come later. The movie's being directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who also made Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings, and the upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day. Cretton said it's an honor to bring Kishimoto's world to the big screen for the first time, and he's excited to find the actors for Team 7. Naruto creator Masashi Kishimoto also reacted to the news. He said it feels like one miracle after another, and that he can't wait to see actors play his characters. Lionsgate first got the rights to make Naruto movie back in 2015. Director Michael Gracie was attached to the project early on, but left in 2024, which is when Cretton took over. So far, no actors have been picked, and there's no release date yet. FX's sci-fi show Alien Earth has started filming Season 2 in London. 3 new actors are joining the cast: Tracy Ullman, Sam Spruill, and Jerome Flynn. They joined Peter Dinklage, who was already announced for the new season. Ullman has won several Emmy Awards and is known for shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm and Mrs. America. Spruill recently starred in A Night of the Seven Kingdoms and worked before with showrunner Noah Hawley on Fargo. Flynn is best known for playing Bronn in Game of Thrones. Fans are hoping he and Dinklage, who worked together on that show, might share scenes again. The studio has not said what roles the new actors will play, and the story for Season 2 is still a secret. Other cast members include Sidney Chandler, Alex Lothar, Timothy Olyphant, and Essie Davis. Season 1 ended with a cliffhanger, and Hawley has said there's more story to tell. No release date has been set yet, but many expect the new season to come out sometime in 2027. There's good news for Sherlock Holmes fans. Screenwriter Chris Brancato has confirmed that he's finished writing a full draft of Sherlock Holmes 3, the long-awaited sequel starring Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Brancato shared the update in an interview with The Direct while promoting his new show Westies. His co-creator, Michael Panis, who has read the script, called it very good. Even so, Brancato was careful not to promise the movie is definitely happening. He said it's still up to the movie gods, and more importantly, up to Downey Jr.'s busy schedule. The actor is currently tied up with Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Downey Jr. himself gave a similar answer back in May 2026, saying the final call belongs to his wife, producer Susan Downey. Sherlock Holmes 3 was first announced by Warner Bros. Back in 2018 and was once set for a December 2021 release, but that plan fell through. Guy Ritchie directed the first 2 films, though Dexter Fletcher was later attached to direct the third. For now, the project remains in limbo with no confirmed release date. Dwayne Johnson is set to star in and produce a new drama called Byrd, backed by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's company, Artists Equity. Johnson will play a Las Vegas motorcycle stuntman who hides his dementia diagnosis from everyone, even his own brother, as he prepares for one last big jump. The film looks at memory loss and the importance of asking for help before it's too late. Sing Sing and Train Dreams director Greg Quidar will direct the film and rewrite the script. The story was first written by John Boyer, with an earlier draft from the Peanut Butter Falcon writers Michael Schwartz and Tyler Nielsen. Johnson shared that the story feels personal to both him and Quidar, saying it captures life's beauty as well as its harsh side. Affleck and Damon also praised the project, calling Quidar one of the most exciting filmmakers working today. Gil Netter, known for Life of Pi, is producing alongside fifth season and Johnson's own company, 7 Bucks Productions. No release date has been announced yet. Prime Video's Fallout has started filming Season 3 right after wrapping Season 2. Filming is happening in Los Angeles and Santa Clarita, California. Director Frederick E.O. Toyle is back, and Geneva Robertson Duarte and Graham Wagner are running the show as showrunners. The main trio is returning: Ella Purnell as Lucy, Aaron Moten as Maximus, and Walton Goggins as the Ghoul. New faces join the cast, including Aaron Paul, Manny Jacinto, Emily Mortimer, and Thomasin McKenzie, all promoted to series regulars. According to the creative team, Season 3 will bring in game elements that were left out of the first 2 seasons, including a bigger focus on Colorado and the Enclave faction. Amazon has picked up the pace on production so fans don't have to wait too long between seasons. While no official release date has been confirmed, the fast turnaround has led many to expect a new season sometime in 2027. There's also good news for long-term fans. Actor Aaron Moten has hinted that the show's creators have a plan mapped out for a total of 6 seasons. DC Studios is developing a live-action series centered on Mr. Terrific, the fan-favorite character played by Eddie Gathegi in last year's Superman. The news came from The Hollywood Reporter, tucked inside a larger report about the Supergirl movie's box office struggles. Alan Heinberg, known for writing Netflix's The Sandman and the 2017 Wonder Woman screenplay, is attached to write the pilot script. Gathegi is expected to return as Michael Holt, the genius inventor and tech expert who was a standout member of the Justice Gang in the Superman. It's important to note the show is only in active development, which means it has not been officially greenlit as a full series yet. No platform, release date, episode count, or additional cast members have been confirmed. Gathegi is already set to reprise the role in Man of Tomorrow, the Superman sequel, arriving July 9th, 2027, which could help build more momentum for the character ahead of any spin-off. A new insider report is raising eyebrows about Spider-Man Brand New Day. According to well-known insider Daniel RPK, the movie may include a scene where Tom Holland's Peter Parker and Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova see each other naked. However, a different insider, James Mack, says it's actually just Yelena who sees Peter naked, not the other way around. This could connect a scene already shown in trailers where Peter wakes up shirtless and covered in webbing. It's important to note none of this has been officially confirmed by Marvel. So far, trailers have shown no sign of Yelena at all, even though earlier rumors about Hulk and Punisher being in the film turned out to be true. Many believe Yelena's role here may be a small cameo, setting up her bigger part in this winter's Avengers Doomsday, where her Thunderbolts team plays a major role. Yelena has become a frequent MCU character since debuting in Black Widow, later appearing in Hawkeye, Thunderbolts, and now possibly Spider-Man. Actor Jimmy Tarato is reportedly in talks for a major role in Gorilla Grodd in DC's new series called DC Crime, according to Deadline. The show is a spin-off connected to James Gunn's Superman and centers on Jimmy Olsen, played by Skylar Gisondo in the film. DC Crime is expected as a true crime docuseries type show with Olsen as the host. Season 1 is expected to focus on Gorilla Grodd, a longtime enemy of the Flash. DC describes Grodd as a hyper-intelligent telepathic ape who wants to rule over both humans and apes. The character was created in 1959 and gained psychic powers after an encounter with an alien spaceship. He has also appeared in the older Arrowverse shows. This series comes from Tony Yacinda and Dan Peralt, the creators of Netflix's American Vandal. They'll write and showrun the project. DC Studios heads James Gunn and Peter Safran are executive producers along with Warner Bros. Television. HBO Max and DC Studios have not commented. Toronto was recently seen in Scream 7. After more than a year of talks, Leonardo DiCaprio and Christian Bale are set to star in Michael Mann's long-awaited Heat 2, according to The Wrap. Filming is planning to begin in November. Bale will play Vincent Hanna, the LAPD detective originally played by Al Pacino, while DiCaprio takes on Chris Chiarellis, the role originally by the late Val Kilmer. It's worth noting that Amazon MGM Studios has said the deals are not yet fully finalized, though multiple sources describe them as closed or in the final stages. This will mark the first time Bale and DiCaprio have acted together on screen. Heat 2 works as both a prequel and sequel to Mann's 1995 crime classic Heat, based on the 2022 novel Mann co-wrote with Meg Gardner. Mann is set to write and direct. Adam Driver is reportedly in talks to play the villain, Otis Wardle, while Stephen Graham is being eyed for Neil McCauley, the role originally played by Robert De Niro. No release date has been announced yet, and the project is being backed by Amazon MGM Studios. Prime Video has confirmed release dates for both Reacher Season 4 and its new spin-off, Neagly. Season 4 premieres on August 12, 2026, and the first 3 episodes dropping at once, followed by one new episode every Wednesday until the finale on September 16th. This season is based on Lee Child's 13th Jack Reacher novel, Gone Tomorrow. The story follows Reacher as he notices a woman on a New York subway showing signs of being a suicide bomber, pulling him into a much bigger conspiracy. Right after the season 4 finale airs, the spin-off Neagly will drop all 8 of its episodes at once, also on September 16th. The show follows Frances Neagly, played by Maria Sten, as a private investigator in Chicago who sets out for justice after a friend from her past dies on a suspicious accident. Alan Ritchson is confirmed to guest star as Jack Reacher in the spin-off. The main cast returning for Season 4 includes Alan Ritchson and Maria Sten. Reacher Season 5 has already been renewed by Prime Video. Kenji Tanigaki, director of this year's breakout action hit The Furious, has locked in his next project. He will direct The Reckoner, a new original action film starring Peter Dinklage, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The script comes from Derek Kolstad, best known as the creator of the John Wick franchise. Lionsgate has closed the deal for The Reckoner, with Anthony and Joe Russo's company, Agbo, producing. Kolstad and Dinklage will also produce the film. Plot details are being kept under wraps. Lionsgate previously picked up The Furious out of the Toronto International Film Festival. That film followed a father searching for his kidnapped daughter alongside a journalist, and it earned over $31 million at the global box office. Lionsgate Motion Picture Group president Aaron Westerman praised Tanagaki's unique filmmaking style, while Agbo's Angela Russo Audisot said Kolstad and Dinklage brought a fresh original story to the table. Dinklage is currently filming Season 2 of Alien Earth. No release date has been set for The Reckoner yet. That's a wrap on this week's biggest entertainment updates, but the story is far from over. From Naruto's global casting hunt to Heat 2 finally rolling cameras, this year is shaping up to be one of the wildest in Hollywood history. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. See you in the next one.